There's a strange looking Gothic tower standing high above the Towy Valley in Carmarthenshire. It was built in the 19th century by a Scotsman, William Paxton. The tower is referred to by locals as a Tŵr Sbeit. That's Welsh for the Tower of Spite. Let's go and find out if that tower was indeed built out of spite. Our first stop is Middleton Hall, today known as Wales's National Botanical Gardens. Come with me. William Paxton was born in 1745 in Edinburgh. As a young man, he joined the Royal Navy and made his wealth in India. In 1785, he returned from India to Mid Wales, to here. He buys Middleton Hall, a run-down country estate here in the Towy Valley, intent on becoming a country gentleman. Having used all his money to get elected as Mayor of Carmarthen, he was not satisfied. He wanted to become an MP, so let's visit a bridge. Paxton starts campaigning in the 1802 general election, spending money to win votes. He bought voters over 11,000 breakfasts, 36,000 dinners and over 25,000 gallons of ale and 11,000 bottles of spirits. And the reason I'm standing here near the Towy Bridge is that he pledged that if he got elected, he would build a bridge to cross the River Towy. It failed. He didn't win enough votes to win the election. Indeed, he didn't build the bridge. Clough Williams-Ellis did. The Clough Williams-Ellis, the designer of Portmeirion village in North Wales. We now need to go to a Tŵr Sbeit, the Tower of Spite, to find out more. Let's go. Here we are at Paxton's Tower. Please introduce yourself and tell me where you're from and the reason for your visit.
Hi, I'm Sam and this is Kim. I work for Swansea. We come from Castle Hunting.
What do you know about Paxton's Tower?
Nothing.
Can you tell me anything about its other name, a Tŵr Sbeit?
No, nothing at all.
Would you be interested in knowing about it?
Yeah?
Thank you very much. Our local historian, Professor Stuart John, will tell us more.
The tower was built by William Paxton, a Scottish-born and London-raised merchant and banker. At the age of 12, William joined the Royal Navy as Captain W. Gordon's captain boy aboard HMS St Albans. In 1760, he joined HMS Thunderer as a midshipman. In 1764, he became a free mariner on an air country privateered ship for the East India Company. Making his wealth from trade, he returned to Great Britain. He married and had 10 children. In 1789, he bought Middleton Hall, commissioning the rebuild of the mansion house and landscaping of the gardens. Now resident in West Wales, in the 1802 general election, he stood represented the Whig Party. Inexperienced in electioneering, but with lots of money, his accounts show he tried to buy votes with breakfasts, dinners, beers, and the promise of Towy Bridge. But however, he lost the election. Later that year, he was elected Mayor of Carmarthen, and in the same year, he met Lord Nelson and hence may have been inspired to build Paxton's Tower Folly after his death at the Battle of Trafalgar. The tower moves from triangular to a hexagonal plan in the main upper room, an interesting design technique achieved by the use of giant arches, a wall and a fireplace. The main walls were probably decorated with frescoes. In this banqueting room, Paxton entertained his guests and impressed all his visitors. Access is by steps from ground level rising towards the southwest turret. There is a restored steel spiral stairs which continues up to the lookout stage. From the top of the tower you can see 7 different Welsh counties. The 3 stained glass windows depicting Lord Nelson, his victories and a heroic death are now kept safe at the Carmarthen Museum. The structure's original name was Nelson's Tower.
Built in honour of Lord Nelson or out of spite? You decide. But whatever the real reason Paxton's Tower was built, visitors won't be disappointed with a visit here, with the beautiful views of the Towy Valley and beyond.